Welcome to Man's Mentorship Program, where we train and develop man in how to into their personal purposes in order for them to be spiritual and financially stable for the benefits of the lives, marriages, and families and world at large. And yes, gentlemen, I welcome you.
Hey Jenks, how's it, Jenks? I hope you are good. I hope you are good. All you guys, you are good out there. I'm also fine. So, welcome to Online Men's Mentorship Store. This is a store that is specifically dedicated to Jenks. So, it's a store that offers husbands with essential pillars for building strong marriages. So this store, guys, this is all about it. So I would like to believe that it is not your first time you are hearing about it, but if in case it's your first time, then I want to welcome you to Online Men's Mentorship Store. This store, as I said it before, it is strictly dedicated to gents. Whether you are single or you are married, this store, it is for you. It offers services that is for or that is useful for building up marriages, especially for married gents. If you are married, it happens that we get married only to find that there are things that are lacking in our lives. There are some gaps. So this store is all about closing all of those gaps. And to single gents out there, it's become so critically important that they need to be knowledgeable about these things. So this stores it offers all things that has to do with marriage, with personal development, with growth, because it is so important that all of us as gents we have to grow and develop in life so that we can be better men and better husband wherever you are. So what we are offering in this store, I want you to introduce to our first product. So I call it, it's a product number one. So this product, it's a talk or it's a session. It's a session. I call it the importance of holistic husband development in preventing divorce. The importance of holistic husband development in preventing divorce. Because guys, I just compiled this material here so that guys you can take advantage of it so that you can use it and begin to develop yourself. So this is the product number one that we are offering. So I would like to take you through the table of content so that you'll be aware as to what this product actually offers. So let us go to our table of content so that you can see as to what this product offers. So this our session in our table of content. Session 1, it talks about the ripple effect of divorce due to husband lack of personal development. So guys, these are painful things, but the truth is they happen in life. So I put it in this manner because we as male, we are the one who normally initiate the process of relationship. So I'm talking about, or this session, it talks about the ripple effect. In other words, it talks about the damages that happens if we as men, we got married, but while we were not developed, there was no personal development. So we are going to talk about damages that normally happen in our families, damages that normally happen in our marriages, just because we as husband we are not developed or we have not gone through that personal process of development. So that is our session 1. So our session 2, it talks about why husband must be developed for the security of his marriage. That is our session 2. Why husband must be developed for the security of his marriage. In other words, your personal development as a husband, even you are a single man, it is important that you need to know that you must be developed so that you can provide security for your marriage, provide security for your family. So in our session 2, we are talking about husband inability, or husband who was not properly developed so that he can provide security for his marriage. So that is our session number 2. In our session number 3, it talks about signs of an underdeveloped man in marriage. How do you see, how do you identify or see yourself if you are lacking development? If you are lacking development, because that it compromises the firmness and the strength of your marriage. So it is important that you get to know these things, the signs of an underdeveloped man in marriage. So our last session, that is session number 4, husband growth and development. So when we are talking about husband growth and development, we are looking at the systems for preventing divorce, because guys, we are married. So I would like to believe that as you are listening to me, if you are married, it is not your goal that at some point you will be divorced. So that is why you need to be knowledgeable. You need to know as to what are the systems that you need to put in place so that you will not encounter or you will not experience this devastating thing called divorce. So that is why, guys, I put these sessions here in case for single gents, they need to know these things way before you got married, that there are some systems that you need to put in place in your own personal life. Those systems, they will ensure that you provide or you prevent or divorce does not happen inside of your marriage. So guys, this is our product number 1. So it talks about these are basic foundational fundamentals of marriage life. So these sessions here, as I said it before, this is what online men's mentorship store offers. This is the services that online store offers. So let us look as if you are interested. So how do you get these services from the online store, online men's mentorship store? So if you are interested, if you are a husband or a single gent, so husband and single gents can place an order for these sessions, and a link will be sent to you guys to download all these sessions. So all these sessions, they go for 50 rands, all of them 50 rand. So if you are interested, then you can WhatsApp Mr. Hlongwane or call Mr. Hlongwane on this number 072-418-1435 to place an order. So gents, these things is all about developing you guys. You got to be developed. If you are a married man right now, you are running your marriage, you are a manager, you must make sure that everything runs smooth inside of your marriage. But if you have to do that, you have to have knowledge. You must be knowledgeable. If you are a single man, you are not married, these are things that you need to know before you commit. So that is why it's so important, guys, that I strongly recommend that all gents must find this product. So it goes for 50 rand. All these 4 sessions you can get for 50 rand. So if you're interested, you can WhatsApp or call me on this number. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye.
Welcome to Man's Mentorship Program, where we train and develop man in how to enter their personal purposes in order for them to be spiritual and financially stable for the benefits of the lives, marriages and families and world at large. And yes, gentlemen, I welcome you.